This is your last opportunity. I'm not going to go around with you.
If somebody...
Last opportunity. I am requesting you, based upon the Kentucky law,
and I'm willing
that you produce your driver's license right now or you're going to go to jail.
You need to go check it again.
We're gonna have
Learn the law before you try to teach me.
I know the law. I know it better than you and you.
All you got to do is leave.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Call me a name and date of birth.
You're giving me, sir. Call a sergeant. Call a sergeant. I have not committed.
Look right here.
You gave me a warning to get off the property. I got off the property.
I need your name and date of birth.
No, sir.
You're either gonna provide or you're going to jail.
I'm gonna remain silent, sir.
Okay.
I've got one that can see.
Listen, there's 2 guys sleeping in the car.
What crime is that?
That's not a crime.
All right.
What crime is that?
Do you have an ID?
This is Bow in Munkay 83. One of my favorite ID refusals of all time because it came along at the right time. They know the law and they gonna stand on it. But knowing the law won't protect you out here, nor that camera. It all depends on the cop or cops you run into.
Do we need to move? No?
Then you need to get in your car and leave.
Cool.
Have a nice day.
All right.
I'm just getting some shut eye, man. We don't want any trouble.
All right.
You good?
I'm trying to find out what you guys doing here.
We just told you what we're doing.
You guys live here?
Man, come on, man. I told you I was sleeping.
It's a question I'm asking.
And it's a question we're not answering.
Munkay and Bow can be vicious. They being very patient with this cop right now.
I know you got a call or whatever. When you're here to check on it, I'm just telling you, I just got tired and I pulled over and I slept.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all there is to it. There's nothing to investigate. You good?
Right. Your ID.
No, man, I'm not giving you nothing, bro.
You're not giving me your ID.
I'm not giving you shit, man. I'm trying to be nice to you.
Give me your name and ID.
Officer Chevalier, ID 0259.
Thank you. Have a nice night, Officer Chevalier.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you ain't getting any more seconds. We're done with you. Have a nice night.
You guys are not free to go. Stay in the car.
Excuse you?
Stay in the car.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna document this. You're not gonna impede me from doing that.
Sir, please tell me you are recording this in its entirety.
I am recording this in its entirety.
Did he inform you not to get out of the car?
Sir, I'm allowed...
No, you are not.
Sir,
not when
listen,
you are
sir.
loitering and prowling.
We're not loitering
Understand
and prowling.
it. Do you live in this neighborhood?
Do we have to live
Oh
in this
yeah, it
neighborhood?
does. It
No,
does.
it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Do you understand the definition? Hush. Hush.
Sir, who are you talking to like
Do
that?
you understand the law about loitering?
Do you understand what the First Amendment is?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so then me getting out to document is
No,
anything
you could have stayed and documented.
No, I couldn't. I couldn't see
Yes,
what you
you
guys were doing.
could.
No,
You
sir,
had
listen.
your camera out
Sir,
and you were documenting.
Sir, please.
Let me be clear about that.
Let me be clear. You guys can search me and see
No,
that I don't have
I don't
anything.
need to touch you.
Okay, you don't need
what
to touch
I
me.
do need to tell you is this.
Stupid motherfucker.
Loitering and prowling
We weren't
means
loitering.
being in a place at an unusual time. Yes, it does. Don't tell me. I've been doing this job for 20 damn years. When I come up to this car and I see you in this car
Okay, get your
at 4
supervisor
o'clock
out
in the
here.
morning,
Get your supervisor out here.
I don't need to.
You do. I'm
No, I don't.
I'm formally requesting your supervisor.
Okay.
So please get your
I'm
supervisor out
ignoring
here. Oh, you're ignoring me.
Absolutely.
Okay, so our Officer Maribato.
Mariboto.
What's
Do you
your
have ID on you?
I don't.
So you're not in this neighborhood, so you may be casing cars.
No, I'm not.
How do I know that?
2 cats sleeping in the car, and this cop has already accused them of loitering, prowling, and casing cars to break into. Is this one of those bad apple cops? No. If you're gonna film police, know that this guy is a great indicator of what to expect from his supervisor.
You know what
You
the
have two
fifth-
choices. You have two choices.
You have two choices.
I can either wait, I can either arrest you for loitering and prowling,
When I get
Okay.
your ass on the stand,
because you're not,
when I get your bitch ass on the
at this
stand,
point in time, you are
prosecutor's gonna
not
say objection.
relieving my
The witness is
fears
not
that you may
qualified.
be doing something illegal.
Well, I don't have to. It's your job to prove that
Actually,
I'm doing
no, it's
something
not.
illegal.
Technically, it is not.
Yes, it
should
is.
Read the law.
You should read the law.
about that.
You should
And
read the law.
It is your
You're
call
not
what you want to
qualified.
do.
You're not qualified to read shit. You're stupid as
It's
fuck.
your call what you want to do.
Now he's trying to put it on another cop to do the unlawful acts that he just threatened. Piece of shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
And prowling. What the fuck is wrong with you? He's the one who patrols
By the way,
streets every
now,
night.
Now he just stepped across the line recording it, just so you understand.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Cop smart. He ain't up for Maribota's nonsense tonight. Don't matter though, cause he's mad.
Yes.
Get your ignorance, friend, and you, like you said, on SDA.
Excuse you?
On SDA.
No, what'd you call us?
I said your ignoramus friend.
Okay,
and
now I
you.
want your fucking supervisor.
Let me ask you a question. In what universe do you have any concept of where you're allowed to curse me out.
We're in
call
the
me names,
we're in
and
the
me not
United
be able to do it to you.
because you're a public servant. We're in the
You idiot.
Excuse you, motherfucker.
Exactly right.
Now you're.
I have to relate to the people I'm speaking to.
You have to
Ergo,
relate to the people.
apparently,
Well, no,
since I
you
cannot
don't know
speak
how to
you like
relate to the
this,
people that you.
You need me
Listen,
to talk to you in the same
I've had
fashion that you
three.
respond
No, I
to me.
don't. I need you to
So,
start giving us respect. I wasn't even talking to you. He's the one who showed up.
Fuck you. Why
I don't
should I
need
respect you? Who the fuck are you?
Sir, are you there, supervisor? I'd like to file a complaint on him. He likes to come up and start cursing people out, telling people what they can and can't do, threatening us with jail simply for sitting here sleeping instead of driving around and possibly causing a crash. He acted like he's a thug on the street, laughing at me, thinking we're a fucking joke. I don't have any ID, sir.
So how do you want me to file a complaint?
I'll come down to the station later and file a complaint.
We're going to do this now.
Well, I can do it anonymously, can I not?
I need your ID.
What did you expect?
Right. When you ain't broke no laws, you ain't wanted by nobody, you stand on your shit. You stand on your shit. And you believe that in your life too, nigga.
Here's the next cat who woke up thinking, I'm not gonna ID today.
You're on private property.
And there was no calls, right? It was just this is part of a patrol.
They request us to patrol their property to
Okay.
make sure that people aren't loitering. You're
Okay.
in possession of a motor vehicle in the state of Kentucky. That
Yep.
means you are required to provide identification.
Yeah, no
and
problem.
Proof of insurance for the vehicle. So we've got to do two things. I got to make sure you got a valid driver's license and insurance. And then you can get out of here.
I hope you cats are listening and not just watching the vid. Cop believes Travis trespassed, and the remedy somehow is to make sure your license and insurance is valid.
What's the criminal or what's the? Am I pulled over for something?
Okay.
Is this a driving infraction?
You are loitering on private property.
Well, I
which
mean,
is
was
a
there
trespassing issue? So, in order for us to allow you to leave, I have to confirm you have a valid license.
Okay, so
you can drive your car.
People
and
visit.
Valid insurance. I'm not going to argue with you. You
Well, I
can
don't-
produce
no.
that information.
Oh, at the courthouse?
Or you can go to jail for trespassing.
Well-
It is really simple. You are in possession of a motor vehicle.
Okay.
Which requires you to have a valid driver's license.
Okay. Yeah, but also, you know, you can identify. There's more than one way to identify.
I'm not going to go around and
This
around
is
with
this
you.
is.
You can either produce it or you can go to jail. We
Ultimately-
can identify you by your fingerprints at the jail.
Well,
or we can identify you based upon your identification that you produced for us.
How
It's
far?
real simple.
How far away is the jail from here? It sounds like I'm gonna have a long. Am I gonna have a long walk?
You're going to jail if we take you
You
there.
have a long walk. No, I
Is
am
it-
glad to give you a ride to jail.
Legally, all that cop can do is ask Travis to leave. But the law don't protect you out here.
Names.
It's simple to produce your driver's license. And you're refusing to do so.
Well, that's not the minimum is telling your name. That's
No,
just
not-
going
not
above
in the
and
state of
beyond.
Kentucky, not when you're in possession of a vehicle sitting in the driver's seat.
You-
This is your last opportunity.
If-
I'm not
if-
going to go around with you.
if somebody-
last opportunity. I am requesting you, based upon the Kentucky law,
and I'm willing
that
to-
you produce your driver's license right now, or you're going to go to jail.
It's not just a driver's license thing.
Behind your back.
How y'all doing?
All right.
All right. Something I can help y'all with?
Did we ask for any help?
Huh?
Did we ask for help?
No, sir. You sure did.
All right then.
All right.
That should tell you something.
Everybody got ID on it?
Absolutely got ID.
Absolutely need to see it.
Absolutely not happening.
This is the dance, the shit we don't talk about. Jeff is out there doing what sheep call baiting, and we're going to talk about that in another vid. But what is Jeff using for bait? He can't commit a crime, so how do you bait a cop? Truth is, you can't bait a good cop, not without breaking a law. A gay dude in tight jeans can't bait me into suddenly becoming gay. But you can bait a bad cop. Deny him the reverence he's accustomed to.
Yep. Look at this idiot right here. Look at this idiot. He thinks he's gonna find something.
Hey, get away from my car.
Oh hell no! You on a public easement? We can film that car all day, every day.
I'm gonna tell you one more time to get away from my car.
I'm gonna tell you, we right here. We can be around this car.
I can look in your car, you can't look in mine.
A Tyrant Hunter, what that is.
Let me get your name, sir. Let me get your name, sir.
Some of these. Calm down, man.
I don't need to calm down. I'm fucking calm, dude. I mean, come on.
They got about one more fucking before you go.
Listen, I heard that.
You can't be out here cussing.
Hey, how about you kiss it? How about that?
Listen, man.
How about that? How about that, though? Did you hear what I said? Do you understand me? Do you understand me? You speak English? That's what I thought. What's your name, sir?
Officer.
That one.
Officer.
You're not going to identify? Ain't that in your policy?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, what is your name?
You talking to me?
Absolutely. Am I looking at you?
I can't really tell.
Okay, well, you need to take the glasses off then. Officer what?
I'm Officer Roland. What's your name?
Roland. Puddentane.
What's your name?
Puddentane.
Listen, in the state of North Carolina, if you don't give me personal identifying information when I ask for it, you'll
Dude,
get locked up.
I know my rights.
What's your name?
Well,
you're about to get locked up. Tell me your name.
Get locked up for
I'm
not
gonna lock you
ID?
up.
For not ID.
I'm gonna lock you up.
For not ID.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
On both of these cameras, you're gonna get locked up for not telling me who you are.
He knows
this
who
is
I
the
am.
last time I'm gonna ask you.
He knows who I am.
This is neither here nor there, but I got a theory that when you show weakness, bullies pounce. And right here, I thought Jeff showed weakness, and I thought Jeff is going to jail.
He knows who I am. He's got my name. It's no ID statute.
Sit tight.
I'm gonna sit tight. Am I detained? Are you detaining me? And then I'm free to stay. I'm free to stay.
Free to go anytime.
And I'm free to stay then.
Get a job.
Yeah, I got one. Finding tyrants like you. And that one right there. I said finding tyrants like you. You just pressed on. Yes, I do. You just pressed up on me, trying to intimidate me. It don't work.
How am I? You're not intimidating me either, buddy.
I'm not trying to.
Okay. So how am I a tyrant?
Because you pressed up on me, talking about arresting me for failure to ID.
Which I'm going
when
to
there's
do.
no such statute in North Carolina.
If you plan an ID refusal game, this is what it looks like to get pushed.
You're either on state property or you're on city
It's
property.
an easement. It's what it is. I got.
Easement is city property.
I know, which I'm like.
Okay,
I'm
then
entitled.
You've been asked to leave.
I'm entitled to be right here.
You've been asked to leave.
Okay, sir, if you want to be a tyrant, you can be a tyrant too.
Leave the property.
Or what?
The next course of recall is to be charged with trespass.
How you gonna trespass me for public property? I'm talking to this man right here. Hang on, calm down a little bit. Is it Newton? Norton. I'm sorry.
You're being told to leave now.
Let me. Can I talk? Can I talk?
It's that simple.
You about
leave.
Simple.
That's all you got to do.
Get in your truck and go.
So y'all gonna arrest me for being on public property?
We're gonna arrest you for trespass.
Sir, what is this? This is on public. This is
state property.
It goes from 15. It goes from 15 to the center.
You better go check your ordinance.
I'm telling you, it does. 15 from the center line.
You need to go check it again.
Learn the law before you try to teach me.
I know the law. I know it better than you and you.
All you got to do is leave.
I'm leaving. I said.
Are you sure?
I'm leaving.
No.
I said I was leaving.
Lay it in there.
I will.
Hang on, let me put this up.
As a reminder, you cannot be taking video and picture of this facility.
Of course I can. I'm on a public easement in right away in public sidewalk.
Sir, you're not.
Yes, I am. That's the guard line over there. That's your property. That's a public sidewalk. This is a public easement, dude. Good, you? Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm just taking some pictures. I'm a journalist doing some video recording and some pictures of the facility for a story. Yeah.
I got call on you, so that's why I'm trying to see what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I'm on a public sidewalk.
Cussing at him?
What is it?
You being aggressive and cussing at him?
I'm not going to answer questions like that, no.
It was just simple questions. So.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to answer any questions. Yeah, well, I'm on a public sidewalk. You can pull your bull authority. Well, there's walkways right there. Yeah, so I mean, where are those citizens supposed to walk? In the middle of the street? Come on, dude.
They had this built. Okay, so this belongs to the prison. It does not belong to the public, okay?
This right here. So where am I supposed to walk? Am I supposed to walk in the street?
If it is the one from this time, we want to arrest for trespassing.
It's not the one.
I mean,
Okay, then I just want to trespass.
I want his information. I got to pause it right here and show you a clip of the guy behind the camera. He's brilliant. Press NH now.
They'll grab me. They'll try to search my bag.
They'll grab you?
Yeah, they'll search my bag, put me in cuffs sometimes. I'll get arrested for trespassing when I clearly didn't
You know, I mean, I got arrested one time.
What was your name again?
I can't give that, man.
Okay, so I'm just.
I do have a badge right here for ignorance, but I don't give. I don't give that. See now, this. Look, Olette, this isn't a cordial conversation anymore. You're asking me for my name, where I'm from. That's investigating me, brother. I know what you're doing. I get it. You're not my friend, dude. Okay, you're a public servant. You're here to investigate. Okay.
Smart cat, and I felt I had to show you that because you won't see it here. This cop has been given orders by a prison guard, and he's about to follow him.
Well, you can't trespass me.
You need your ID.
Well, I'm gonna walk over here. Get off. No, I haven't committed any crime. You're giving me a warning.
Provide me a name and date of birth.
You're giving me, sir. So call a sergeant. Call a sergeant. I have not committed.
Look right here.
You gave me a warning to get off the property. I got off the property.
I need your name and date of birth.
No, sir.
You're either gonna provide or you're going to jail.
I'm gonna remain silent, sir.
Okay.
You want my name and date of birth?
Put your hands right now.
This is your last clip. This guy's filming illegally parked police cars.
What's going on?
Hi.
Hi. What's going on?
You tell me what's going on.
Well, no, there's
I'm
somebody
accosted
called
over here. I mean, this guy's confronted me.
Okay.
Accosted, sir. Confronted.
You're taking pictures of vehicles that are unmarked police vehicles.
Right.
All I ask you is, why are you taking pictures? You're getting license plates, all that stuff.
And you've been asking, rather than just tell me what the pictures are for.
Is it okay?
Well, no, because they're unmarked police vehicles. That's why you're back here and it's suspicious. We've had a couple cars stolen from this rear lot. We've had cars broken into. We got a lot of equipment.
To ease your suspicions.
An explanation of what you're taking pictures for and why.
I'm taking pictures because it's perfectly legal for me to do so.
See, just because it's legal doesn't mean it's not suspicious. Sir, just so you understand, your responses are what make me even more suspicious because you're immediately difficult. You get immediately difficult.
Put your hands up there. You don't need to consent to this.
That's not against the law. Yes, it is. Where in the code is suspicion of crime?
Who crossed you that you have to act like this?
I love this shit. Pay attention. This guy asked about the law. Cop deflected with, who hurt you? He has the advantage. Let's see if he can keep it.
When all we're doing is asking simple questions because you're taking pictures of unmarked police vehicles, undercover police vehicles, squad cars,
you're not
area back here.
What? Cite me a code.
The pause.
So what organization do you belong to that's making you be difficult? What is it that what is the issue with you?
As far as I know,
what is the issue?
Organization.
I don't know. I don't know if it's one of those.
Okay, just go away. Just go away.
That's the tyrant's death rattle. Their leader just lost steam and they saw it. But ID refusal is dangerous because there's always another tyrant.
You're done.
Me?
Yeah, go away. You're done.
No, sir.
Well, you're not allowed out in front of this building. How's that?
I'm out in front of this building.
That's right.
This is a public sidewalk.
Then move on down the sidewalk.
It's a public sidewalk, sir. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go?
Yep.
Okay, then. I'm free to stay as well.
So are we.
Okay.
Actually, you're not.
So
free
let's.
to stay. That's loitering.
Why is it? No, it's not, sir.
Yes, it is.
Because I am not doing anything wrong. Loitering requires what? What's your name?
I'm a lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
What's your name?
I got the body camera going.
Did you go to?
What's your name?
What police academy did you go to?
You're loitering. You're required to give me your information. What is your
loitering?
Name? Otherwise,
Requires
I'm going
what
to
else?
arrest you.
You're going
Otherwise,
to arrest
I'm going to arrest you.
Josh, if you want, I can just make a suspicious activity case. We can confiscate the camera until we have a reason for what we're doing.
I am going to confiscate your shit and come up with a justification later.
Just
get his information.
We'll get your information. I'll confiscate the camera until we know you have a legitimate purpose. What's that?
Yes.
Yes, I'm about suspicious activity.
You're suspicious and you're loitering.
Given all these details, do you understand why you were detained? Do you understand why I'm taking your camera at this point in time and what will be coming in the future?
I am under no obligation to respond to that.
Have a nice day. I'll give you got my business card, and if you'd like.
You might have something on his phone too.
And for a penny and for a pound. Might as well take his phone too. Never even saw him use it. Might as well take it though.
Yeah, we should probably take that too. Just I don't know if you took any photos of that. Samsung, we could get that search warrant as well.
We have probable cause for a warrant for the camera. We have probable cause for
there will be under that case number, there will be a property sheet filed in regards to your camera and your phone.
Well, that's your education for today. Freedom is dangerous, and there are no guarantees out here. However, there are some silver linings.